paradise since the first time I saw you standing there. But it seems so long ago now, yeah. It's paradise, but no map can show us how to get there. Come on up, baby, let it love. We made our way out of long, long darkness, and we made it this far, such a long road. So let's go, shining all the way. Oh, we're on our own path now. We can take it anywhere that we wanna go. Ooh, sweet songs of love. Oh, can you hear it too? I am always looking at you, my sweet girl. And I see you right there smiling back at me too.
Shadows all mass destruction.
All right, we are starting the stream soon. And let's see, lowering down the volume by getting the water down. Oh, wow, it's a yandere. Let's see what these nerds are talking about in just a moment. Let's see, do I have everything up on the screen? That's right, you can. That's right, you can. Just wait a moment.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Oh, hello. Hold on. Hello, everybody. Let's try to get a good normal voice going on today. Hey. Oh wow, that didn't reset from last time. Haven't seen Nature Valley in a while. You haven't been in my streams in a while. It's there every stream. But we are going to update it sooner or later. This is a just chatting stream. I will kill somebody. Probably not sausage this time because I keep threatening sausage. Yeah, let's go kill Blonde. I don't show up this early. Okay, yeah, stop telling me how you don't show up early to my streams. Thank you very much. I'm eating some popcorn so my throat doesn't close. I've learned this is the best way to keep my good voice going on for a bit of time, so excuse me if you hear the sound of crunching and a popping. So, chat, what you're probably wondering is, what am I here to talk about today? Well, I'll tell you, little silly goobers. I'm probably just gonna go over the past week or so. Well, it's open again now. My throat feels a lot better, actually. So, as everybody knows, March 31st was Trans Visibility Day. Good on trans people. Good on trans people. A lot of my friends did not do crimes that day because they were visible. But don't worry. The visible storm will get them. Wait, no. We don't want the visible storm to get trans people. I'm sorry. I've been watching an anime recently called Yuri Kuma. It's a story about like a lesbian and how, you know, her lover dies. And there's a full mystery, like how did she die? Why did she die? Everyone in this Yuri Kuma as in bear, and everyone in the town is homophobic, you know? So everyone's trying to figure out who killed who, and there's these bears that also kill the girls, and we're trying to figure out, are the bears an allegory for love? Apparently they might not be, they might be. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but you guys should really check out Yuri Kuma. Especially if you're a lesbian or anything like that. You know, oh, what the heck? Hold on, everything is glitching. Okay, we're back. Yes, lesbian bears. Lesbian bears, like, that's pretty much what the anime is called, Yuri Kuma. Yuri meaning, like, you know, girl on girl, and Kuma meaning bears. So I guess you can just translate it to lesbian bears. Yes. The bears are lesbian, but gay people are also called bears as well, so who knows? It's not scuff. But during Trans Visible Awareness Day, I kind of feel like there's been such a rise in homophobia, transphobia. There's been a great surge of homophobia, transphobia, and racism, like on these Twitter spaces. It's actually kind of disgusting. Like, not always trying not to get political, but it's hard to get political whenever you're talking about sexuality because people try to make it and don't mind their own business these days. Yeah, I'm like visible every day. Hold on though. Just one moment. Oh gosh darn it, hold on. And Get a message Haggis. Hold on. Alright. So yeah. I just wanted to mention it though. It's really yeah, I mean it is, I don't know why it is impossible for people. Also, this is very loud on my end, so I'm lowering it down just a little bit. It's just, I don't know why people feel the need to try to get into other people's sexualities and what they do in bed. Because I actually remember there was a time in my country, it was back in 2013, 2014, where gay marriage was illegal. We won't talk about too much about homophobia right now because the theme is trans visibility, but like when you're not going after this group, you go to the next group to minoriticize. It kind of sucks, honestly. It really just does suck. Alright, but other than that, hold on just one moment. I gotta figure this out. Alright, blah blah blah. Hold on, let me just blah 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 and blah. Sorry about that, everyone. It's just I'll say a few things in June for the rest of Pride Month, honestly. Big announcements will come in June. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Blah 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 blah. Oh, speaking of which, by the way, speaking of the blah 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 blah. Let's see. Hold on, let me change my outfit to the default one. I really need a better way to figure out this Razor Sis snaps. Oh god, why is this not working? This mouse controller never works the way I want to. I'm always accidentally changing the layout. Alright, there we go. When did I lose my hat? When did I lose my hat? I don't know. Alright, let's just see. Oh yeah, I have a mouse with one of those buttons on it. So on the side of my mouse, I have 12 buttons on the side. It's an MMO mouse. I use it to like quickly do things on my stream, like if I could ever get it right first try. I just accidentally I just accidentally did the thing wrong. Alright, it says F13 is this. Why is this not working? Oh, there it is. It's working. Oh, I kept it as the shades. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't realize I kept this as the shades. Oh god, why don't I play around with this more often? Oh god, I gotta play around with some of these toggles. I plan on one day having my VTuber mom like redo my art. It's okay. The side of my buttons are set to F13 to F24. I set them to F13 to F24 because no program would, in the right mind, would ever have your game set to F13. If you have an F24 keyboard standard layout, you can do it. Thank you. There's a few other toggles that you might not be familiar with, like this one. And then there's this one when I'm bored, you know. They get on my face. I'm taking them off. I can't see. I'm not flapping my arms. I'm flapping my scarf. As you already know, my scarf reacts to my face. Oh, you didn't know about the Rick Astley? Nah, 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 nah. And there's the roll. There's this one. There's, let's see, there's this. I usually play this when I die quite a few times and I just want to myself. Your dad wears polarized glasses. Okay, hold on. Headpad did not work properly. How do I do headpad again? Because this happened before as well, actually. Ka-chow. Wait, why is Ka-chow not working? Actually, there's a lot of things that probably don't work in this. Integrations. Viewers, actions. So, as you guys know, keeping this stream open and fixable is a very tough thing to do. Polaroid, yes, yes. Polaroid like the camera, my child. Let's see. Display capture, which is the scariest thing to ever try to do here. So, as you know, this is the application that I use. This application's Love Hoover is the brand, but Vacuum is the technology. Yeah. So, honestly, this stuff is always hard to figure out first try. Oh, just like that is. Where do I put my VTuber then, if not there? No, my VTuber should be behind the page. Okay, the sidebar should be behind the VTuber. Okay, like there. There we go. Honestly, I probably want to make myself smaller though, just so I can see. Okay. So let's fix Headpat live in front of you guys. All right, we don't have Headpat right there. I've changed the topic like 20 times. And it looks like Headpat is the criteria for two separate things. All right. I see where the issue is. So if I just delete that. And boom. Perfect. And now I actually know what this one is supposed to be. This one is supposed to be fancy change topic. I don't know why I did it all capital letters. No, I do not make sure that. Good point. Headpat. Why is this not even named Headpat anyways? This should just be named Headpat. Oh, I'm so dumb. I changed the group to fancy change topic. Okay. Oh, looks like it's working. Hello, Cora Loading. Welcome to the stream. Wait, how long does this Headpat last? Oh, that answers my question. Okay, I don't know why that happened. Oh, hey, Potato. And yes, I am beautiful. We're going over a few thingies here. I changed topic. Headpat, ready. All right, let's see. We'll edit this again, but this time we'll name it properly. That's why a lot of things break here, because I don't properly name things. And their naming conventions are also kind of hard to get and understand. Oh, what? Oh, wait, were you the one headpatting me? Oh my god. And someone said awesome A's. But Potato, you haven't been talking. You've been headpatting. Hey, Potato. Hey, Dreadvaria. Thank you, thank you. All right, hold on. Let us mark a lot of these things as complete. Let's give Potato her head pat money back. Let's give Sausage his Kachow money back. Let's give Kiz her head pat money back. Let's give anyone who did a head pat recently their money back. What the heck? Why'd I randomly turn small? It's smallified. Wait, did somebody? Oh, okay. Potato made me small. Okay, well, let us refund Core Loading's head pat redeem because I don't. Sorry. Let's refund Cora's. Not that Cora, this Cora. On. Oh, gosh darn it! I hate when this happens. Sorry, sometimes my stream just randomly, my HDMI just randomly. Oh. That's right. I use my own model as my background. Don't judge me for that. It looks a lot cooler on the super ultra duper wide monitor. Trust me when I say that, everybody. It is a cool wallpaper. I feel like you guys don't believe. Okay. Can't be me. Oh gosh, Calamity, I am so sorry that you don't feel comfortable in your own model. To show it on to show it on to places. All right. The next thing to mention on the agenda. The next thing on the agenda, which everybody already probably knows, is we got to do our little April Fools. Oh gosh darn it! Okay. As I was saying, we got to do our little April Fool's thingamajigger. And everyone got to like campaign for they got to campaign for. Okay, hold on. Let me start from the beginning. Get a whole thing of Wawa. So, yes, you were allowed to campaign, by the way. Anyone was allowed to campaign for this April Fool's joke. So, the April Fool's joke was essentially, I give the role of owner to one person, one lucky person in the server. And, as you may have guessed, it was not going to be me. It was not me at all. I wasn't even in the top 5, let alone the top 3. Yeah. You missed out on being an owner. Owner? I hardly know her. And, you know, everyone got... Cora did not win. Cora was the last person, like, at all. Vine Boom. But yeah, everyone got a chance to campaign for why they should be the owner of the server. I clearly campaigned as well because it's my server. I promised to bring back anime nights and anime morning. Thank you for voting for Celery and not me. The Hank Hill was also an interesting one. I didn't expect people not to campaign fictional people. I liked Sauce. Ban that person. At Ranfall. So yeah, a lot of people decided to join in on this. Sausage almost had my vote too. Like the passion to go into each and every single one of these. I like Supers, but he didn't even nominate himself, so he didn't even show up in the ballots. M was cute. I liked M's. They got lost in the bathroom. I think they did nominate themselves though. Oh, I love Kiz's campaign speech of simply, "I'm Kiz." That'll always be my favorite campaign speech. Kiz, I don't know what Kiz, I don't know what Calamity was talking about. Oh, Calamity was responding to Ashley. Jojo elected Whitebeard. Jojo elected Whitebeard for some reason. Bye, Cora. And that's where it ended in terms of the campaign speeches. And as you can tell, all of yesterday was full of figuring out who was in the lead for the campaign. And one thing that was the most fun about this election. Nice. Oh, I see. Oh, you guys aren't even able to listen to yourself. I give you guys the power to listen to yourself again. I was so confused.
Celery one.
Yeah, celery one. I don't know why, but celery one. Okay, as I was saying though, hold on, what? I feel like this should be going down places. Wait, hold on. The fact Obama had 70k votes. Okay, hold on. Let me update the audio where this is supposed to be going. Cause it should not be going to my Discord speakers. This should be going
I'm honestly shocked I got as far as I did.
Select device. And try again now, guys. Guys, try speaking. I do not hear Cora at all. Hold on. I didn't like her in my ears. Chat, settings, moderation. Pog online poggers, Pog online poggers. Properties. It shouldn't be default. It should be set to else. Okay. Play text.
Pog online poggers.
Alright, and I can't hear that for some reason.
Also, I'm just noticing you have your
I'm
taskbar
just
centered.
noticing your taskbar is centered. What do you want that? What do you want my taskbar to be? Alright, advanced audio.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
You want it to be Goku? To the left where it should be. Gosh darn it.
The most scuffed part of Sukafu's setup.
Okay, hold on. How do you even... I'm so glad the taskbar did not show up on the right side. Hold on. But I'm not fixing that right now. Okay, hold on. Trying to... Alright, TTS should be monitored only in mute output. Alright. And maybe I'll be able to see it. Not put... And what?
You probably need it in the center with your football field and a monitor.
You probably need it in the center with your football field of a monitor. Yeah, actually is a good point. I would be looking all the way to the far left. I plan on fixing a few things on my desk setup. But finishing the story of the Discord. So one of the best things about this issue is that you could vote for any nominee, right? And you could keep voting, and you could keep voting and voting and voting, but for some reason, everyone decided to keep voter integrity and just vote once or twice. And then sometime around like 2 p.m., everyone realized you can vote more than once. And everyone just started voting. And people just started voting. And that's when finally the April Fool's joke really kicked off. Of people cheating the vote. And God, some of these people...
So that's how the voting got to pass 200.
Yes. Everybody knew already. it wasn't a secret that there was cheating. I allowed this because, you know, it's no fun if there wasn't a bit of cheating here. And what the heck? Why, all the requests just went away. What the heck? All the pending requests went away. What the heck? Well, whatever. I don't think there was any that need to be refunded anyways. Let's see. But yeah, people kept posting and posting more.
Coffee rig selections.
And eventually, if I was the one rigging this, it would not be ending up with Obama slowly winning with 69 million. I wanted to keep the voter integrity fair though. If you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat the old-fashioned way, because one of my moderators went behind my back and just manually updated the database, and I had to assassinate Obama in that moment because it's not fair to just go into the database.
Deleted your entry from the votes.
So yeah, I had to assassinate Obama, so we ended up with Whitebeard in 3rd place. And I woke up earlier today and saw that another Obama won. Originally, I thought it was Kiz that created the second Obama.
He should win.
And after finding out that it wasn't Kiz had to be the proper winner. So whoever nominated Obama number 2 should have gotten the special role.
So they hacked the Discord matrix. Wow.
Yeah, they pretty much hacked the database in a way, but I gave them permission because that database is also responsible for question of the day. So I needed their help a long time ago, and I just never revoked access. I'll probably be revoking their access to the database after this stream because, like,
If we have permission, then we can't be held responsible.
yeah, like, the database was, like, hacked, and, you know, we have to keep the cheating integrity somehow because Kiz voted for herself 2,000 times. We have to reward that somehow, you know? And it's not fair to just do it in one click while Kiz did it in 1,000,000. So, in the end, the person who won was Kiz Knife, and the role she wanted was Kuma Shak. Everyone else who participates gets to keep their April Fool's crowd, and we renamed it from I Voted to Royal Fool.
Yu-Gi-Oh song.
Yes, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh song. And that's just how it went. That's how the April Fool's stream went. It was really great. It was a really great stream, and I would definitely do it again.
And now back to stuff solving.
Well, we're actually not solving anything right now. We are solving free. So how do I remove this VTuber thingy? I'm gonna color this. Okay, here it is. Hold on, let me color this so I can know how to update it faster next time. Okay.
I never picked up a crown to I mean crown food. I do not need a symbol to represent my foolishness. Remember to press save this time.
I am pressing save. I am pressing save. Okay. On to the next terms of the agenda. I have a few new ideas for an overlay stream. Essentially, my idea. Owie.
The music louder than the TRS.
Oh, sorry. Wait, Slu's louder than the TRS? Oh, then the TTS. Yes. That's a. Thank you. Thank you, Sephirina. Hey, Potato. Okay. As I was saying earlier, a new stream idea.
I never left.
Yeah, I just want to say hi to you. You're just so adorable. Alright. So what I want to do is essentially just... Oh, I need to log out of this thing first before I show it off. Because it still has like kind of my information at the top, sort of. Gosh darn it! Okay. Well, essentially what I want to freaking do.
Miss Input.
Hold on. Oh, hey Sephirina. Hey Sephiriana. What I want to do.
Calm down, it was a Miss Input.
I didn't say it was a miss. What? Well, what is? I want to do this. I want to get a CRTV on the screen. Somehow, some way. Oh god, I need to get rid of this dumb egg. Okay, how do I get rid of this dumb egg now?
Can't have a CRT playing at the library.
Sure I can. Hold on, let me read what let me read what my girlfriend sent me. Oh, she just loves me. The stream.
I've seen CRT in the library.
Yeah, I've seen a CRTV in the library as well. It's an old-fashioned thing to have, honestly. But yeah, that's just like the current idea I have for it. Owie. The next thingy majiggy. Let's see. Recently, I've been trying to on the journey to get a to get a passport. Also, this music's starting to get too loud for me. Hold on. Okay, as I was saying, I've been on the journey to try to get a passport recently. It has been a very annoying journey.
Passports are expensive.
Yeah, passports are expensive. Also, get this garbage off of my face. There's going to be an easier way to do this. Hold on. Oh, God. So glad you guys are always here to help me find...
Oh god, thanks for reminding me. I have to update mine and get Will it.
Yes. Go do that. Go do that. Reset. Let's see. Remove all expressions.
I'm here.
Control. I'm sorry that you're poor. I can't really... Yes. I'm planning a trip. But first, I need to figure out how to get rid of this garbage on my face. Alright. Remove all items. Remove all items from scene. Left control. And shift R. Alright, there we go. I'm back and better than ever.
I'll smuggle myself onto a cargo ship Zukov to fight.
I just spilled water on myself. Okay.
JoJo Part 5 moment.
Okay, hold on. My throat just opened up a lot for some reason, which is really nice.
Scotland welcomes you.
Thank you. So as I was saying, this upcoming May, for all my American citizens, they're going to be reenacting this thing called Real ID. So if you want to fly within your own country, you're going to need a special ID, which is just the same as your normal ID, but has a little star at the top right. And that ID will pretty much say, I'm allowed to fly on this airplane.
I want to go to Europe.
I tried getting my real ID, but I wasn't allowed to because my W-2 does not have my full social security number. And nobody judged me. I lost my social security number a long time ago.
Supposed to what?
I don't know, actually. Probably opposed to a fake ID. But I lost my social security a long time ago.
Real start job.
So I had to, in my desperate attempt,
My SSN is 567,980.
Nice. I had to, in my desperate attempt, go to the library and ask for a passport. Because, fun fact, you can get your passport at a few libraries. There's a lot of places you can get your passport at. To get your passport, all you just need is a photo and a birth certificate. You don't really even need your social security number. As long as you have it memorized.
I stole it.
Hold on. As long as you have your passport memorized, as long as you have your social security number memorized, you will be able to leave the country. And somehow you're not allowed to laminate your social security number. Yeah, it's kind of dumb, honestly. But it is easier for me to leave the country than to leave my state at the moment. But being able to leave the country now allows me to leave the state. So I am gonna be A-okay to go visit North Carolina and go to Anime Expo this July. So that was my journey with trying to do a simple thing, just to view my girlfriend and just to view anime in another state. It was really dumb. My passport was finally accepted and it should be here in 3 to 4 days. And my social security number just came in today as well. So if the passport doesn't show up for some miraculous reason, like it catches on fire in the mail, I can still try to get a real ID and pray that it shows up within the next month. The real ID was the plan A. The passport was the plan B. I paid for expedited shipping. I paid for expedited process. Because those are two different things, apparently, you know? It usually takes them over a month to process your passport. But you can have it processed in 2 to 3 weeks. If you do expedited processing. And expedited shipping, it could take a week for your passport to ship. But you can pay extra money to have it show up in 1 to 2 days. So I had to go for the expedited because I will be leaving next month to go visit my girlfriend. And I'm going to watch her graduate. I'm going to watch her walk that stage on my little phone because I think it's funny to not go inside and let her parents just try to drag me inside as I watch on my phone. She's saying she will not let me sit outside and watch her graduation, that I will be going inside. But no. But yeah, this whole ordeal started because I wanted to go see her. It was my Valentine's Day gift for her. Me. Which I know sounds like a horrible gift for anybody. But I wanted to go see her. I'm going to go see her. And the moment I see her, I'm going to attack her. She says she's going to kiss me. I don't do PDA. Let's see, hold on. Why is everybody trying to do head pats? For real, graduations are special, yeah. And, you know, I'm not going to give you a lot of information about her, but it took her a long time to graduate. PDA, public displays of affection. Yeah, I don't do PDA. I'll kiss my homies. Like if I'm kind of weird, actually. Like if it's my best friend, yeah, you'll just pretend she's a homie. I can't just pretend my girlfriend's one of the homies. Public kissing is crazy, but she told me there's nothing that's gonna stop her from doing it. So I'll probably either accept the consequences or just cry. Okay. On to the next topic of discussion. Hold handing is about as far as I would go. Feel comfortable doing it in front of people. Yeah, me too. Let's see. So, I'm trying to get AT&T fiber in my house, right? I don't know whether or not it's accepted or not accepted, but both of my neighbors have AT&T. Don't know if they have fiber or not, but they both told me they both have AT&T. I didn't go into details on whether or not, like, what internet plans they have, right? But both of them have it. And I looked online and it said on AT&T that I should be able to get it. So I tried calling a representative and they said, no, we've never been there before. And I'm just like, but you've been in both of my neighbors' houses before. And they told me, yeah, we understand, but you can have service right here and then across the street, no. And I'm like, but I'm not live across the street. I live next door. The wire goes like literally right there. Like I'm just one coaxial over. And like I'm sorry, ma'am, but we can't do anything about it. And I'm like, that's crazy. You guys realize, like, I could, like, you know, move service. Like, you're not even gonna go look at the building. You're just gonna trust your little computer thingy, because I had my other cable company show up here and they did it just fine. Just buy a splitter and get it for free. I'm not that evil. But am I that evil? Maybe. No, I'm not that evil. That's not a bad idea. Night Potato, I'll miss you. Canadian friend had a power outage. Hold on, what the frick is she saying? How the frick is she saying I won't miss her? Hold on, I'm messaging right now. Hold on. I will miss you, you dolt. Talk to you tomorrow. Get loved, idiot. Oh wait, she's still here. There's plenty of people to keep you company. No, I will miss you. Don't tell me who I'll miss. If I want to miss you, I'll miss you. And if I want to hate you, I'll hate you. Talk to you tomorrow. The copper never misses you. It's because you say dumb things. I might miss you if you said nicer things. But yeah, the power outage thing, that's kind of funny though. Pass. Yeesh. Whatever, it's not like they wanted you to say nice things to me. Alright. On to the next topic. Oh god, my stream crashed a few times on here. On to the next topic of discussion. Where is the next topic? Here it is. Ooh, so cringe. Actually, the stream itself didn't crash, but my computer crashed just a little bit. My taskbar looks really weird, like my Windows Manager. I wish I could show you guys, but like the OBS screen is a lot more crazy. All right. So originally the plan was, for the April Fools, we were gonna have a sexy man contest. So between all the members of the Luda library that we've created so far over the years, we're gonna have a vote for which one you deem is the sexiest. Oh wait, hold on, somebody wanted to get me Wawa. And you chose not to? Well, unfortunately, during the Sexy Man contest, I realized I have to draw sexy men. And I was gonna have to draw all of these guys shirtless as well. And I'm not really good at drawing men shirtless, as we remember when I tried drawing Charles shirtless. Which, honestly, that was also a work of art in its own way. I drew a lot of people shirtless that day. I just said, Twitter, let me draw you shirtless. I don't even have that shirtless image of Charles. If the shirt's on, it's better. Honestly, I would have loved to just be like, put this on here, you know? This is an old drawing of Charles, but like, I still think it's rather good. In fact, I think this art beats some of my more later art arcs. But yeah, like, this was the backup plan. I mean, this was actually the first plan, and I was gonna call it The Boys. So when people walk into the server, they'll be like, "Are we doing a stream dedicated to The Boys?" And they'll be, "No, we're doing a stream dedicated to My Boys, not the TV show on Amazon. My Boys." It would still have The Boys logo, and it was gonna be just it was just gonna be so funny. Oh god. Okay, boy 22 men. Boys to men. There's always next year. Yeah, there is always next year. But yeah, as you know, we have Liberty. Which honestly, I think I would have voted for Liberty. We have Elliot. And we have Vito. Honestly, Vito's skin should also be dark, but that's because his skin is purple. In fact, I don't think I have any white men in my series. Wait, no. There's Sebastian, but he's usually a slime. But now that I think about it, if I color him, I just might make him white as well. Oh yeah, this guy, he's like the main villain in my story. He's kind of weird. Make him look like milk. So yeah, I don't think I have white people in my story. I mean, there's Cora, but she's not a man. If she was born in the real world, Cora would be Swedish. Her favorite drink is actually Glog. Albino? No, we don't have any albinos. I'm sorry, Calamity. In case anybody knows what Glog is, and in case anybody doesn't know what Glog is, it's a Swedish drink. It's a Swedish drink of sorts. Has cinnamon sticks, brown sugar, red wine, ginger. It is Cora's favorite. I know cats don't really like citrusy things, but we prioritize that for the sake of it. Sounds like Muller wine, but cold. All right, let me re-enable the text-to-speech real quick, because I'm gonna slowly miss out on you guys. Bye, Stumpy. Have fun at Costco. Get me something good too, please. Ah, good. We're almost at the hour mark, which is what I wanted to hit today. Oh god, this is a fun stream though. I don't ever get to just talk about things. By the way, here's the other art pieces that I am working on right now. Whoops. And I am working on a piece that is inspired straight from 100 Girlfriends. I'm not sure if you guys know what 100 Girlfriends is, but this is gonna be me. Oh, I should have put the hat on. No, I shouldn't put the hat on. I love this.
We know.
Oh, you guys just know. You guys just know what 100 Girlfriends is. Well, those who are in my anime nights, I'm glad that you guys know. We'll be bringing back 100 Girlfriends this Saturday. So stay tuned in for more 100 Girlfriends. Switch. I'm glad you were there, Calamity. I'm glad you were there. Now the biggest topic for today, that we'll probably talk about, is this. Is there a way to just F11? F11? Why is this not really working? Function F11? Hold on, this isn't working. Not. Function F11 function. Hold on, real quick. Let me just hide this real quick. Where is the full screen thing on? All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, it comes with 2 mouses. All right. The Switch 2 is finally been announced. Price point at $500 American dollars, and Mario Kart priced at $79.99. It is the Mario Kart World. Personally, I think is a good game, but it really just kind of Mario Kart Open World is just it's really great, honestly. But like, how can you guys just not fall for the allure of, you know what I'm talking about? You guys saw me predict it, actually. You guys saw me predict it live on Twitter. It is so crazy. The fact that I was able to predict it live. You remember. Oh, Wawa. Hold on. Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven. It was Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven music was just about to play. Oh, the fool. No, I'm pretty good at rhythming. Just, oh. God. It's so good. It's so good. Look at this little guy. He reminds me of myself. Bam. I-E-O-A-O. E-O-A. Oh, can you guys not even hear this? You guys can't even hear this. Hold on. E-O-A-O. Okay.
Game. You might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
I mean, no, I'm not scared of Nintendo.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your
Eyes closed. Yes, yes. I-E-O-A-O. I don't know why OBS keeps defaulting things to... hold on. The heck? Right, there we go. Huh. Still going, actually.
New entry in the Rhythm Paradise series.
What the heck? Is it just have 8 seconds of...
Rhythm Paradise Groove.
Well,
Groove.
I'm going to be playing Rhythm Heaven Groove. No, it's not my internet service. It's just this dumb video. I'm going to be playing Rhythm Heaven Groove, everybody. I still have not come up with a theme for what kind of streamer I am. But I'm a streamer that's going to be playing Rhythm Heaven Groove. I want to play Rhythm Heaven Groove so badly. I really, really, really want to. Oh god, I really want to play Rhythm Heaven Groove now that I think about it. It's going to be... Hold on. Okay. God, I can't wait to play it. By the end of this year, I will be playing Rhythm Heaven, Tomodachi Life, Donkey Kong, and on my Switch too. You better be. Play it for me, play it for me. But speaking of YouTube videos, most of you have already watched it, so I'm not gonna. I'm not going to bother you guys about it. Everything I do is but another game that I'm clearly, obviously, yep, Donkey Kong is another game that I'm clearly really excited for. There's really no words to describe how happy I was to see Donkey Kong returning. It's just bonanza, you know? Here's a bad low-res image of the game. Von Boom. It's gonna be so good, everybody. Just trust me, trust me. This will be one of the greatest games you've ever played. It's just bananas. Ah, yes. But as you guys have noticed, we've uploaded. Hold on, let me just make sure there's no. Okay, there's nothing here. It's just lots of monkeys. No, I'm not into monkeys. Well, you should be. So as you guys know, what's it called? I've uploaded 3 videos within the past week. It is not easy to upload 3 videos in a single week, but let me tell you, I did it. I did it. The Madagascar one, that one was good as well. I know I mispronounced the word Monaco. I pronounced Monaco as Monaco. It was hard, but again, everybody, co-host and editor was Kiznai. So if you guys don't already follow her, follow Kiznai. She is my cutesy girlfriend. God, I can't believe I just said that. She is too adorable for you guys not to follow. And shout out message is also broken. Yeah, I know I'm cringe. But she worked hard for those 5 minutes. She worked hard for those 5 minutes. She got 1 video uploaded in the time it took me to make those 2 videos. I also did custom animation. So I'm not saying that like I'm a better editor than that girl. It's not like it's a contest. But like, such a cute couple. Yeah, I'm trying to also like oddly say I have a girlfriend. Kids doesn't like it when people flirt with me too much. But like, she's got to learn that like it's part of the job. I just flirt with chat sometimes. Oh. Yeah, flirt extra hard. I'll bite extra hard. Wait, frick. Frick! How do I? Oh my god. Oh no, oh no. I mean, I'll bite you. I think. I will hit you with my grabbers. Hey, yo. Okay. Well, with that, I'm actually just gonna end the stream now. Oh gosh darn, I don't get to leave. Hey, Haggis. What a coincidence seeing you here again. In this area. I don't hear the music. Where is the music? I don't hear the music at all. This is really awkward without the music. Oh, it's here. Oh, there we go. So, Haggis, have you eaten any haggis recently? Have you eaten any? Oh, you actually did last week? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I've actually never eaten haggis myself. I don't. Okay. Well, what is? It's nice. I need to try. Honestly, I do plan on showing up. Oh gosh, the music really just disappeared again. Why is the music? What the heck is wrong with the music? Oh, whatever. It's only this song too. Every time I do a thing on here, it always works. You know what? Hold on. Raven Monk. Well, too bad we're not on that section of the video. You don't get. Not everything will go your way, Calamity. Oh, I could just play it.
This date is going swimmingly.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Where's chat music 6?
My way, Subway.
Hold on. I can finally fix this one issue of my stream. One Piece, There Is No Game, Story Time, Air Border, 1,000 Miles, Love Lab. We cannot go to Subway. We'll never go to Subway. Subway is a dangerous
Your
place.
chicken tendies with mac and cheese, sir.
Alright, this time it should not break anymore. And it should be a lot louder for some reason. Alright, I want to go to Subway. Nope. We are not going to Subway. We've honestly though, I'll probably add more songs to the date playlist. Honestly, this area is probably the most golden idea we've had so far. A lot of people, I really feel like, enjoy the idea of just going on a date with me.
And a bottle of your finest Mountain Dew.
I'll drink some Mountain Dew for that, actually. God, I love the Mountain Dew. It's always crazy, though. Okay, let me say some nice things about haggis. I really actually do like the design.
Can I get some boba?
You cannot get some boba. I really like your design. I really like the jacket. I love your pompadour. I know it's just a reference to just Yankees in general, but Josuke Part 4 is a great JoJo. So, like, I really do like that little delinquent kind of side to you. You do look a little bit evil, and you kind of do look a little bit like a demon.
Pompadour is my life.
But like, you know, even though it's my job to vanquish evil, I'll let you slide, honestly. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. I really just, your dark eyes are also really cool touch. It really gives you that demonic vibe that you're trying to go for. But yeah, that's about everything I wanted to mention. I would give you a little kiss, but like, kind of hard to. Wait, hold on, I can kind of do it. Mwah.
What is evil, actually?
What is evil? I don't know what evil is.
Lord, Sukafu getting me a case of the vapors.
Oh wait, you guys have seen the full art of this? Kind of nice, you know? I'm just gonna stand on the table and just dance a little. And that's about it. I'll be ending the stream. It was an hour stream. Oh my god. Can't believe you did yeah in front of me.
That was worth the 1.5k.
Right, and we're just gonna end the stream right on us. I don't know where the music is. That will also have to be fixed one day in the future. Thank you guys, everyone. Thank you very much. I truly enjoy your
At
company.
Haggis_Swagga said my line.
Until next time.